Hi guys, this is Roman. I played today for Table Zone and I just check call with ace-10 of suited. I decided not make c-bet. Jack-8 of suited, think about 3-bet. But big blind play only one table, possible he is a fish guy. King-3 suited, I check because it's a very scary board for second barrel. He can have straight and he can raise my second barrel. Ace-10 I check off flop, and now on turn I decided just fold, and king-3 suited should I make value bet on the river. High frequency, he don't have queen, and possible that he can bluff even on the river if I check, so I have to check call this river if he bet. I don't think that I can value bet him on the river. He had an 8. I think that he will fold if I bet on the river. Ace-Queen of suited receive 3-bet. I'm not defend this kind of hand from early position against normal size 3-bet. If he 3-bet smaller size or mid-raise, I would call. But in that situation, I think that fold is better. No need to get in trouble. Jack-8 of suited cannot 3-bet. I think that I cannot call also. 9-5 of suit, I think possible can be good situation for call, because 60% of the times he will just check fold on flop, and I think that I cannot 3-bet him on pre-flop. This will be very wrong decision, I think. A6 I not defend because my enemy have very tight open range from early position. That's why I don't wanna call. Ten fold suited, good situation for steal. He folds 67% of the times. Pocket 7s against tight 3-bet. I think that I can call because this guys, he looks very tight, first of all, and second, he likes to play check on the flop. He not c-bet often. That's why I think I can get a lot of free cards on the turn, on the flop, and see a lot of turn cards. And this river, I'm not sure will he call my push. Possible he can call, possible, because flush draw not close, and I can have lots or something. But in general, yes, this river is very bad for me. Ace-2 suited was out of the time, and I decided to make protection bet on the turn against fish, and he jammed into me. I have to call 19 big blinds, and my time I'm going to finish. I think that my top pair without kicker too worse to call in this situation. With good kicker like Jack Queen, I call for sure. Think long time about very big hand. Ace-8 of suited, should I call 3-bet or not? No, in this situation I should not call. It's too weak and he can have a lot of better aces, and in this situation a lot of fish today, I can tell you. At this time I don't like 3-bet hands which have a deuce. I think better not 3-bet this kind of hands even if people have high frequency fold to 3 bets. 8 jack suited. Let's check what he's doing. Oh, he liked to 4-bet a lot from this position, so I just call. He steal and look at post flop. I think that I can raise him, and often he will just fold on flop. With pocket jacks, fold, because he have when money went to showdown 41%. And fold better, I think he can be trusted. King, queen against under the gun, open range. I think it's fold. I have only 20 hands on this guy, and he played 2 table. I think that he is something like regular. King, queen of suited is a late result position. Good situation for raise. And I get call. Play multi-way with second pair and got shot. Decided not make c-bet. Against small bet I fold with second pair. 10-3 of suited still because he fold to still 55% and he have 53% fold to c-bet, so I can bluffs, pre-flop, post-flop, everywhere. Right now I'm checking that he fold to 3-bet 60% of the times, and on post-flop he fold 56% of the time. I think it's good situation for 3-bet. King 5-3, good flop for c-bet with bluff. And second pair, I c-bet for sure. Ace-9 of suited, c-bet with second pair. When ace come on the turn, ace-8 or 9-8 of suited, I prefer to just check. Or maybe, no, in general it's good situation for second barrel for sure. Because his range I see like king X or pocket pairs. Ace-9 of suited, I decided to make second barrel because same, I think he can have pocket pairs and maybe gut shot or flush draw. So second barrel it's for value in this situation. With flush draw on last table, I think that I can represent king and make second barrel. Because I want to force this guy to fold. I still have ace high. And if he fold and the hand, it's very good for me, good result. Jack 6 of suited, too weak I think for call. Deuce not 3-bet on last table. King 7 suited, steal from c-off, or 7-5 suited. And I got straight draw, c-bet with straight draw. We'll c-bet 2 times, but when board become paired, I don't like little bit this situation, but anyway I made second barrel and I got my straight at last on the river. On first table 8-7 I play race against Don because very dry board. On a straight table I think a little bit longer and make value bet on the river. 8-7 of suited, the second pair. Now I think that very often I have best hand, but I want this guy bluff on the river and I will call him for sure. He had ace-5 something. Yeah. He had second pair when he turned back on flop. King-10 of suited, straight draw I bet 2 times because I have equity and I have fold equity. Don't want to play check on turn this straight draw because if he bet I have to call. Isolate with queen-10 of suited against under the gun limp. Still queen-7 suited. King-Jack straight draw I see bet flop. On turn I make second barrel. He still can fold something. Yes, and I won. He check called 2 times with straight draw, jack high. He just check called with straight draw 2 times and I won by king. Value bet with ace king, top pair, top kicker. Ace jack suited against under the gun open range. Call. Let's play call. Join multi-way of course. Suited ace. King-4 suited, don't want to steal from the button. Some of hands need fold. Don't steal 100% of the hands from the button. Pick only 65% best hands. It will be enough. King-10 suited, I call against under the gun. Expect that big blind join, but he fold. Second pair I have to call 1 time, especially when I can improve to something. Not improve and see bet second time. What he can have? He can have flush draw. He can have gut shot maybe, yeah. Not sure. Maybe I have to make a call on turn 2. It's king-10. But he still open raise from under the gun. And this situation tough, of course. If he steal from the button, I call turn for sure. Versus under the gun, I think it's okay. Can fold too. I think that 2 option is possible in this situation with king-10 on turn. Can call, can fold. 50-50, and I decide just fold. Safe style is good. 8-6 suited, I can try a free bet, cut off, because he can fold a lot of the flops in 3-bet pot. Then 8 off suited, steal. Every table 3-bet. Against 4-bet, it's fold first table. 2 weak hand to call. Especially when he likes to call. 2 table I won, 1 table lost. Good result. I think on distance it's more than 60% times works. Steal, re-steal on this deck works good, especially steal from small blind because not so many people defend very loose their big blind. In general, you can see a lot of racks who have fold around 55-60%. I think that I defend often my big blind also, and these 2 pair on the river I just make value bet again. This time he decided fold. Pocket kings will get action or not. Hope it will 3-bet against me. Ace king of suited got 2 cold callers and very bad board for continuation bet. I'm planning to play check fold if somebody bet. Jack 4 off suited, good situation for a steal. He fold 84% to 3-bet. It's very huge amount of times. But with this amount of fold to 3-bet, I can play check fold every flop and still be in plus with this move. Should I raise with pocket kings? I think I should. And go all in against this pot bet dog. Let's make 3-bet with king queen offsuit. This guy likes defend against 3-bet a lot. But this time he folded. Good for me. Continue stealing from small blind a lot and 3-betting guys who likes to fold to 3-bet. That's all what I'm doing, and play with fish post flop. That's all. Very simple everything. King 9 of suited cannot 3-bet but can call. He c-bet not often. I think that I can even don't bet in this situation. He raised not often against Don. He like to fold against Don a lot. Ace king of suit, 3-bet for value. Get top pair, making standard c-bet. Let's see how he play against c-bets. He like to fold. make second barrel on turn and push on the river, but he folded. It's good because if he raises on turn it will be a hard decision. Too many raises, you know, you can 3-bet balls. From Rex, from Fish, from everyone. People just raise your c-bet and you have to make hard decision. Especially they like to raise turn. Ace Queen decided to make half pot c-bet. On turn I can improve to gut shots and make second barrel. When I not improve, play check fold. And he pot control turn. He have very high fold go to showdown. Think that he can pot control any pair in this situation. So my bluffy bet on the river have no sense. King, Queen of suited have got shot against Fish. At last one bet I should make in this situation. And I see that he fold to c-bet not often. I think that my second pair often will be a good hand and I make little bit value bet on the river. Expect get call from Queen. Decided not make c-bet in Ace X flop. And right now on turn I will make bluff, semi-bluff with flush draw and straight draw. And on this river I should make decision, will I bluff or not. I think that check is better because he have very big when the showdown. It means that possible he not bet turn with his top pair even after I decided not make c-bet on flop. You can read this from statistic and make decision. 8-7 suited against C4 open raise. He raised a lot from C4. It's written that he raised 40%. Let's prepare. See guys, he likes to fold in bet, but this time he called. What in his range? For sure it's something with ace can be very often. If it's not ace, it can be king, queen or jacks, something like this. And right now what he have on the river? Possible he can have trips of kings. And he fold river only 1 from 3 times. It's no problem play check fold and 3-bet pot against guys who really like fold to 3-bet, but especially in this situation they decided just call. It's no problem because their range is very tight and they can hit everything all Broadway or good middle pairs which they will continue. King 6 suited. Let's fold this. And 8 of suited. Again tight still from small blind. It's fold 2. Pocket 5s. Call against 2.5 big blind. On small blind possible fish, but he not call. maybe it's not fish, I don't know. And right now I check how this guy reacts to bet after he skipped his continuation bet. He likes to fold in general, but this time he did check call. What this can mean? It can be second pair, it can be jacks, tens, pockets, any pockets. With ace king on last table, I decided just call because behind me is fish and I can win more money in multi-way if I hit top pair. He check call flop with second pair. Well, I think in last table I have to turn half pot on the river because if he have ace x, he will not make third barrel on the river for sure. And with pocket queens, I got check raise on turn. Not good situation for call with overpair. He can have too many good combinations. Let's see how this guy reacts to 3-bet. He's still 33%, he likes to fold to 3-bets. And I did 3-bet. What, this situation with ace king? If I 3-bet him pre-flop, of course he will fold this hand. But as I said, I just called him because I want to play multi-way with fish who sit behind of me. Just not lucky that he hit flush. Shit, this happens. Continue my trips on the turn. And on the river, I don't think that he can call with something worse than my hand. I don't know, seriously. Flash claws. Yes, he can have something like ace x hand, ace jack. He can have from this hand. I can extract value. Let's see what he had. Ace 9 suited. Good. I did correct value bet on the river. No need make it very big. And I think that he called per flop 2 lose. Let's jam on turn with top pair. Ace queen. King queen of suited 3-bet pot to receive 3-bet. Well, king queen of suit, yeah, receive 3-bet per flop. Now receive c-bet on post flop. He kind should fold in this situation. Ace king suited, I 3-bet fish. Don't want to make c-bet with ace high because it's no reason. Sometimes he can call with something worse like draw, but if he play check raise on top, I have to fold with him. Right now it looks like we're going to showdown, but he did pot bet on the river. This is very ridiculous. So what can I say? Fold. Being called in the river is not a good decision at all with ace high. and 8 of suited, I'm not defending blind against unknown guy. I decided why when I record video, I found the reason when I recording video why it have some strange background noise, and this noise are different, something like this. It's because of my cooler. I have a special cooler for my laptop, and this cooler make a lot of noise actually, but this cooler is always hidden and it's under my laptop, and I already forgot about it, that I have this cooler, and right now it start make extra noise, so I look at it and I recognize that better switch it off when I'm recording videos, and it will be more clear sound. It's okay. Every day improve skill, making videos. 3-bet with pocket aces against the middle position. He's regular, and one regular call, cold call my 3-bet, and I have now overpair. I see bet. This guy just call my c-bet, and turn come very bad for me. Extremely bad. If he have something with king. No, I mean that this turn extremely bad because I cannot make value bet anymore. He can have full house now if he slow play pocket pairs set on flop, or he can have trips with king. No idea. Sometimes he can have pocket jacks, then he will not bet this hand on the river for sure. But he did bet on the river. Guys, how do you think what he can have? Flush draw, very low frequency. Have to fold in this situation. That's how card on turn can kill action. Hope right now it's a good quality of sound without any problems and background noises. Maybe a little bit, but not like before. Become a lot of better. C-bet against fish. If he play raise, I will push on the turn, on the flop. And on turn I have to push. Often I have best hand. But he had flush from flop again. A7 suit called play multi-way. If nobody bet on flop, I will bluff on turn. I think queen 10 little bit too weak. Play 3-bet against loose guy. On turn, I'm making bluff bet. And if somebody call me on a turn, I will bluff on the river for sure, because their range calling on a turn is, should be something like middle pairs or flush draw. Possible slow play trips too, maybe. Ace-8 suited against mid-raise, I have to call it, but this guy never 3-bet before for around 200 hands, so I think can face a lot of problems on post flop against very tight guy. If he not so tight, I call. Turn 5 suited, too weak, still from CO. Pocket tens, just call. Just hit over pair. Let's call this half pot c-bet. 9-8 suited c-bet and got very fast check-min raise. Cannot continue. With 2 over cards on a king jack suited table, it can be race against some of the guys who likes to steal a lot. Pocket tens, I was about to fold these cards by and right now I thinking, can I make value bet on the river or not? No idea, seriously no idea. Let's try and make half bet c-bet. Possible he can have something like pocket 8s, pocket 6s, and he decided play call on the river. Value bet 2 pair, king queen, but no action. When fish not hit flush from the flop, it's no action. They play check fold. Wait for flush everyone to make me into trouble. This guy like play check fold on flops. And right now he just check home. I think his hand is pocket pair. And I still can represent flush on the river. I think that he can fold often on the river because his went showdown it's 22%. Let's bluff him and it works. Very good. For table zoom, lot of action. One table it's like 3-4 normal tables. On 4 table zoom I play 700 hands per hour, maybe 750. Per one day I can play around 5000 hands. You can calculate how many hours I play and write in comments. Pocket kings got squeeze from people who squeeze 7%. I think that I have to play 4 bet. And I get called by fish. I think that I can let him bluff on the flop. But this turn I will bet small and make pot very big on the river. And now I have best hand, of course. At last I won something in this session. Jack 3 of suited makes c-bet. He likes to fold to c-bets. I can tell that in L2 not so many people raise c-bets. Many people they just like to fold. Some of them call and raise very less in general. Very less. I have target right now. I wanna earn $100 in an L2, and after that I will move to an L5. I'm very far even from halfway of my target because some of money I cash out and some of money I don't touch. This money it's just for growing bankroll. Ace 8 suited, I think that I should not join this post flop because both guys extremely tight. I think their range is very tough for me to overplay on post flop. Maybe it was first time when I just fold suited ace in this situation, but I think that statistic can tell you many things about guys. It will be very difficult win on post flop. If one guy fish and one guy wreck, I think it's more profitable to join post flop because fish will pay you more often when you hit your flush, and tight guys they will not pay you for sure. They will play carefully, fold a lot. Ace king table, I decided pot control turn because I not expect that this guy can check call me 3 streets. So I let him a chance to bluff on the river if he doesn't have ace. But he check on the river what this can mean. And I will bet for value on the river, representing bluff. See, against this guy, good lines, good line to bluff. It's a bad flop, check turn, bad river, because he fall to this line. I actually can mark him that he can fall to this kind of line. Bet, check, bet. King 10 suit against CO, he is short stack, but I'm not sure he very loose player or not. He looks not so loose on pre-flop, so I decided not join by calling. Ace 10 of suited, value bet against loose guy, value bet on turn. And I got pot, he folded, is good. Every time is nice when guys folded. Not decided play raise versus your top pair. King Jack of suited, bad situation for play squeeze because first guy who raised from CO, he is very tight. When you're making squeeze, you have to expect that people will fold. You don't want to play post flop with any hand. Only maybe if you have aces and kings. But even with these hands you want to go all in pre-flop. Okay, let's see table queen 6 of suited. We not make c-bet on flop and this guy check turn. And I decided to play bluff bet on turn because his line looks very big and often he can just check fold turn. And I can get pot with air hand, which possible can be hard to win if I go to showdown. Pocket uses under the gun, decided not raise because I think it's not profitable. This hand is very weak. Pocket uses can be even middle pair. Pocket 8, call against under the gun. it's my standard play. Hit board, middle pair. I think I'm in good situation. It can be better if pre-flop raiser check on flop, but he did c-bet. Possible he can make c-bet with just 2 overcards. It's possible too, because he won't steal this pot. And on this turn I will protect myself with a half pot bet. Ace jack of suited I call 3-bet, and this guy c-bet I call with top pair. King 2 suited, same logic on turn, I not c-bet flop, and now I just bluff turn. Ace jack of suited I have to call minimum 2 streets and make hard decision on the river if he push. Pocket 8, pot control river and 1 against middle pair, which is lower than mine. Ace jack of suited on the river, I think that I should fold. Yes, I have not flush. I have ace club. It means that this guy, he cannot have ace, yes, but he can have ace king and or maybe a set of, don't know, he can have 2 pair, ace 5 suit, ace 3. I cannot call this river. It's ridiculous, but cannot call. It's too weak kicker I have. Even with ace queen it will be a hard decision for me. Pocket sixes is a late. Queen 9 suited is a late same, after he leave from small blind. The second pair need make c-bet. Against fish on first table I not hit nothing, I will just pot control flop. On the turn if he check I will bet half pot, because I expect that he will call with something worse, maybe gut shot or middle pair like 5. Ace 10 suited table I decided not make call pre-flop, because it's no fish behind who likes to join often and see flop. And pocket 6's table, it's pot control river, and expect that he have hand worse than mine. Ace 2 of suited, I have very good pot odds to see flop, but I think it's not so nice. Even if I hit top pair, somebody can have top pair better than mine. King 10 of suited, he just check called my flop c-bet, and on turn it's not good situation for fire second barrel. I will expect for river which can improve me, and it happens. So on this river I can make a small value bet. Ace queen of suited 2 pair value bet. Against overbet donk with second pair, it's a better decision play just check fold. Ace king of suited against CEO open standard 3-bet. Cannot remember did I play 3-bet already against this guy today. Maybe it was this guy who did 4-bet against me when I 3-bet, I cannot remember exactly. But it's good to hit top pair against him and 3-bet pot, especially when he like call a lot of 3-bets. His range is very wide, and if he played check raise I will think about continue. The second pair against loose guy, it's a value bet even the second pair. Because he can have too many hands, which is worse than mine, and continue on flop. This pocket jacks in multi-way second pair, I think not good decision. Bet on flop. Maybe I will bet on turn if everyone check. Jack 10 of suited, I will defend big blind against steal. And this guy c-bet on 25% of times. But this time he did c-bet, possible he can have top pair or flush draw something. Not sure about raising this hand because he can even have top pair better than mine. But I have to call and turn. I think that sometimes he can even have something like 10-9, 10-8, so I can be possible I can have a best hand right now, and on the river I don't think I can make value bet. You think about value bet. What can he worse than mine? He can have a lot of hands which is better than mine. Ace 10, King 10, Queen 10, something like Jack 10. No, I think that check on the river is good decision too. And because the situation looks 50-50. So I don't think that I have a lot of times a better hand than him. And on table is set, I need play check raise. Have one guy who looks very loose. And possible he will call with big range. But no action with set. I play with pocket queen squeeze against two regular. One of them called me. Come board with ace, very bad for my c-bet. I will play check and see what he will do. Table with 10-6 of suited. I think that 3-bet is very well decision. His statistics he likes to fold. But this time he called and I hit my trips on flop. Very good situation for me. Especially if he have king, he can pay me minimum 2 streets. If he raise right now it will be a strange decision by him, but we'll see. Yes, and he raised on flop. I don't know what this means, but I have trips in this situation. And I think that if he bluff, he will fold if I re-raise him right now. So I just call him and let him bluff on turn. Maybe he try to represent trips, which he cannot have, because I have trips in this situation. And I don't think that he can raise. And I don't think that he can raise king in this situation. So what to do on this river? I bet, because my time bank is going to finish, and I think that if he was so stupid that he raised something like top pair plus on flop, so he should pay with these hands. But it was a clear bluff from him, because he not even call river. Maybe I should let him chance bluff on the river by checking. But I think that he will not bluff, especially when I call his flop raise, and it means that I have top pair very often. This river 10-6 two pair I checked by misclick. Of course I should bet in the river, but he bet by himself. What to do, push or call? I think that call is good decision. He can have two pair better than mine in general. Thanks guys for watching. Subscribe to my channel and write something in comments.